dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Arena at lamang ngayon ang San Beda Red Lions kontra sa JRU Heavy Bombers with a score of 28-14. Makakabawi pa kaya ang JRU Heavy Bombers? Abangan natin yan. Sa ngayon, tingnan natin kung paano sila mag-celebrate ng kanilang pep rally. Panoorin natin ito.
Hindi natinag ng ulan ang mainit na selebrasyon ng school spirit. Ipinakita ng Heavy Bombers na dala nila ang buong komunidad ng Jose Rizal University sa kanilang yearly preseason pep rally.
I think we need support from the fans, which are the students and the school staff. And when they come out here on the pep rally day to show the support, it just makes me feel like, oh, we are people to support us. And we always want to win to make them happy.
Humataw ang iba't ibang atleta sa dance floor bilang pakilala sa kanilang mga supporters at kapwa Rizalians.
Enjoy naman. May kanya-kanya pa palang ibang talentong bawat atleta sa amin. Importante yun para sa amin, para kami makalala at saka para supportan kami.
We appreciate yung mga hard work ng mga players and napropromote yung spirit ng buong university.
Hindi ininda ng performers at supporters ang ulan dahil ipinakita ng lahat ang full support na magsisilbing pabaon sa mga atletang sasabak ngayong NCAA Season 93.
But the sound system conked out when the rain came on, and they just went straight through the dance, the show, and the spirits even got stronger. And that's the kind of support and community spirit we want to see. So they came through in flying colors.
Nandyan ang community of the JRU para suportahan ang JRU Heavy Bombers. Speaking of rain or shine, sagutin nyo ang aming question of the day. Sino ang taga-NCAA ang gusto nyo magpayong sa inyo ngayong panahon ng tag-ulan? Huwag nyo kalimutan gamitin ang aming hashtag NCAA Season 93 and hashtag NCAA Strong. Magbabalik tayo with a halftime analysis and much more dito lamang sa SNA.
Tayo dito sa SNA for the live coverage of the NCAA Season 93, and at halftime, nabiyan po tayo ng score. JRU 14, San Beda Red Lions 28, 14-point advantage for the defending champions despite fielding a depleted lineup. Pinangapon po sa inyong lahat mga kapamilya, nanonood kayo live dito sa SNA. Ako po si Martin Javier, kasama si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and of course Sarah Carlos at courtside. Coach Hammer, end ng first quarter, tabla tayo, 10-all. Pero second quarter, it was a different story. San Beda Red Lions holding the JRU Heavy Bombers to 4 points and scoring 18 on their end.
If you're shooting below 20%, you would face a lead as much as double of what you're producing. Ang San Beda, napakaganda ng idinipensa. Ang JRU, kahit nakakapunta sila dun sa mga spots na gusto nilang puntahan sa kanilang offensive patterns, hindi sila nakaka-convert. Tignan mo, Martin, 17 perimeter points para sa San Beda, 4 lang para sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Napakalaking discrepancy rin. Yung bench scoring 20-2 powered by the 14 points of Clint Doliguez. 5 free throws para sa San Beda. Kung pala sa wala pang itinitira na JRU Heavy Bombers, and offensive rebounds, doon naman nakaabante ang JRU, kaya napakarami nilang attempts doon sa point blank range.
Yes, Coach Martin, nabanggit mo kanina yung field goal percentage. JRU shooting 18% right now, 7 out of 38. As we take a look at the leading scorers for both teams, Bordon with 8 points, all in the first quarter. Lasqueti na yung sumunod sa kanya with 2, and Grospe with 2. Samantala, Doliguez matching the total of the entire JRU team with 14 points as well. Kasunod niya si Mocon with 4 and Donald Tangwa with 4 points. So JRU and San Beda, medyo tinambakan na dito ng San Beda Red Lions ang JRU. But Do they have the capability, talking about the JRU Heavy Bombers, to come back in this game and take this win against San Beda?
Well, bilog ang bola, Martin. Napakahaba pa nitong laro natin. 20 more minutes of college basketball. Napakaraming possessions pa niyan. Kailangan lang ng JRU Heavy Bombers na convert ng mga point-blank shots nila and to continue their defense, pack defense inside the paint na nahihirapan din ng San Beda. They are shooting below 40%. Hindi magandang numbers yan. Kita mo, 28 points, napakababa niyan for a high-powered offense. The #1 offensive team last year sa ating liga.
At syempre, mga aabangan natin dito, pumutok sa second half si Jed Mendoza, hindi pa nakakascore. Tate Teodoro hasn't scored as well. At si Mark De La Benhed from JRU. Papasok tayo dito sa ating third quarter. JRU Heavy Bombers naghahabol po, 14 puntos ang lamang ng San Beda. Foul agad underneath.
Alam mo, Martin, maraming nag-e-enjoy nanonood sa atin ngayon. My grandmother nanonood sa atin, Dr. Maria Paz Ugalde. At saka isa sa mga national team players natin, si Dan Gaza, nanonood ngayon sa bahay. Hindi pa ako binibisita ulit yan sa weights room.
Napakagaling na football player yan, Coach
Kasama natin yan, iskorin yan.
Pero may nagpapabati rin at ito yung pumutok kahapon, si Rain ang bata.
Ay, nako!
31 points. The Stingray watching us right now along with his girlfriend, si Kisha Ancheta, kuya niya si Oliver at saka mom niya na si Tita Jane. Nanonood daw sila ngayon. Baka kina-scout itong dalawang kupunang to.
Ang tanong ko lang kay Ray, bakit kulay green yung sapatos niya? Siguro doon nagagaling yung pulso niya. Mag-green na din ako ng sapatos, baka makashoot na ako ng jump shot.
Of course, recap of last game natin, NCAA on tour sa Letran. Nanalo ang Letran Knights 92-78 over CSB Blazers. But that was a grinded out game as well.
How about the Letran community? The excitement, the electricity that they have dyan sa Letran gym kahapon. Pati si Big Mac. Napatext nga si Coach Louie Ala sa akin eh. Telegenic pala si Big Mac.
Nakita natin lagi sa TV yan si Big Mac eh. Kahit pala pag nanonood, telegenic pa rin.
Joe Presbitero, bumitaw agad ng 3-pointer para sa unang basket ng San Beda Red Lions ngayong third quarter.
31-16 is our score. Mendoza with a spin. He fires, goes off the glass. Wala. Abdul Razak, Abdul Wahab has been doing it in the offensive glass, where he's been getting the offensive boards. This time he gets fouled. Viva perfect shot, perfect selfie. Joe Marie Presbitero, kapitan San Beda Red Lions with a three-pointer right there. Teodoro off the inbound. Had the intention to pass inside to Jed Mendoza, but it's a steal to the Red Lions. Here we go. Noah goes to Mocon at the post. Potts. Binigay kay Noah. Pull-up jumper. Wala. Mocon gets the rebound. JV goes inside. Noah at the middle. That's up to Ligas Carino rather. Mocon offensive board. Put back is no good as well. Mendoza outlet pass to Grospe, who scores on the other end.
Great rim run there by Irvin Grospe. Running his lane, getting the ball, and ganda rin ang recognition ng guards sila, feeding the big guy.
Carino, baseline J, kapos pa rin para kay Carino.
Kanina pa tumitira ng mid-range ng si Ken Mark Carino. Mukhang may tira talaga, pinagbibigyan ni Coach Boyet Fernandez, but this afternoon mukhang offline.
Teodoro naman sa kabila, 5 straight points for JRU.
Ito ang kailangan nila para bumulusok ang kanilang engine. Tate Teodoro, kailangan pumukol na ito ng pumukol. Siya lang ang magbibigay ng opensa at buhay dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
First basket for Tate Teodoro this afternoon. And here's a steal from Burdon. Burdon on the break. Malakas yung dribble niya doon. Noah gives it off to Mocon, and a duty foul from Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, preventing that easy basket underneath.
Sayang yun na-force nila the turnover. Ito, ang ganda nung rim run ni Irvin Grospe, just running in the middle of the offense on the fast break. And ang ganda nung hanap na yun kay Teodoro in rhythm 3.
First basket again for Tate Teodoro. His 1 out of 9 from the field this afternoon. That's yung unang free throw ni JV Mocon. Of course, he would want to get it going. The Red Lions, Donald Tankwa. Mocon missing both. (21-31) our score. 10-point lead for the Red Lions. Bordon flips it up, no good. Abdul Wahab secures the board. Sidestep naman para kay Jet Mendoza. He puts it in for JRU.
The basket ni Jet Mendoza attacking the defense, and playground move right there.
Heavy Bombers are now within 8. Presbitero mula sa labas, wala. Here comes Chidoro. Double team. Tay. Nahanap si Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Bordon. Back to Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Two-man game. Floater is no good. Bordon will get it back and he will put it in. That's plus the foul for Carl Bordon.
Maganda yung pagkakabunot sa kanya ni Coach Vergel Meneses ngayong hapon na ito. Nakakuha siya ng double-digit scoring. Galing dito sa mamang to.
He will head to the free throw line for a bonus free throw. Robert Pollock. Balik na dito sa ating laro. Bordon, double figures. 11 points for him. More importantly, he brings them to within 5. 31-26. Pollock setting the table for the Red Lions. Bigay niya kay Duligues. For a teammate, Mocon against Tay. Mocon losing the ball. Teodoro on the break. Teodoro, oh, smart move para dito kay Tay. Teodoro to slow it down and lay it up and in. In the meantime, we have a timeout here. Tatlo na lang po ang inahabol dito ng JRU. Magbabalik ang NCAA on SNA.
Nagbabalik ang NCAA dito lamang sa SNA at meron akong kasama ngayon isang profesor at isang estudyante para sagutin ang ating question of the day. Kasama ko ngayon si Professor Dwight at ang kanyang estudyante na si Alvin. Professor, ano po ang itinaduro nyo sa JRU?
Understanding culture and politics tsaka PE.
Wow, PE! Kaya po ba kayo nandito ngayon dahil kasama mo yung mga estudyante?
Yes.
Sagutin niyo ba ang aming question of the day? Sino po ang gusto niyong payungan dito sa NCAA?
Payungan si Tay para kasi masyado na siya mainit or umuulan na yung mga shots niya.
Umuulan na ng mga tres?
Apo.
At bakit po kayo proud maging isang Rizalian?
Kasi hindi lang siya school para sa akin, isa rin siyang pamilya.
Oo nga kasi sa pep rally nyo, kita ko full force kayo. Ngayon, tingnan natin kung paano sumagot ang estudyante mo at kung naturuan mo siya ng maganda. Alvin, ikaw, sino ang gusto mong payungan dito sa NCAA?
Yung yung crush ko po.
Sino yung crush mo?
Secret po.
Secret, pero taga-NCAA siya.
Po?
Taga-NCAA siya. Ay, hindi siya taga-NCAA. O sige, okay, bakit ka proud maging isang Rizalian?
Kasi po, yung pangalan po ni Rizal dyan yung school namin. Dala po namin yung papansang brand.
Wow, galing naman, sir. Dapat may bonus point siya. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Sarah. Alam mo, feeling ko ikaw yung crush nun, kaya sinikret na lang niya.
Ako yung crush ko naka-duty pa eh. Papayungan ko talaga mamaya yung mauulan. Pati mapatukan ako eh.
Madala, batiin natin yan. Nanonood rin. Achi Inigo. Along with his girlfriend na si Princess. Maraming salamat po sa panonood dito sa NCAA Season 93. Achi Inigo,
Naku,
yes.
Achi. Nakasama ko rin yan sa FEU nung college. A very hard-working player. Nakita mo naman reaping the rewards right now.
Meantime, action continues here. Teodoro, losing the ball momentarily, but Prosper rather will retrieve it. Bordon. Turnover for JRU.
Ang ganda na sana nung pagkaka-execute ng play na yun of that pick and roll. Hindi lang maganda yung pagkaka-deliver ng pocket pass na yun. Yun yung bounce pass papunta dun sa big guy. Pero ito pinasok ulit si Abuda. Napakaganda ng ginawa niya ng first half. 2 points lang siya, pero plus 11. Para sa mga nanonood sa atin, yung mga advanced stats yan. Pag si Franz Abuda nasa loob, merong plus 11 points yung kanyang team. Yun yung mga hinahanap ng coaches na sabi ko nga sa'yo kanina, Martin.
Despite not scoring as much.
Yung hindi ka nagde-demand ng bola, pero pag nasa loob ka, the offense flows, the defense is right there. Minsan hindi na-appreciate ng mga ibang tao dahil hindi ka humahawak ng bola, hindi ka tumitira, pero yung effect mo sa team is exponential.
He misses the shot right there. I-depensahan niya ngayon si Grospe. Grospe, turn around, wala. Pollock at point guard for the Red Lions. They've only scored 3 points dito sa ating second half. Meantime, that's a foul on Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Ronald Tankwa heading to the free throw line. Missing the first. Hasn't averaged that much for dahil dinadahan-dahan nga itong si Donald Tankwa because he is coming off an injury. Yung ACL niya last year. He is gonna be playing extended minutes this afternoon dahil nga din siya mga kulang na players ni Coach Boyet Fernandez.
Alam mo, Martin, more than the physical toll of an injury, it's the psychological toll dahil nahihirapan ka ng recover and then ngayon, kinukuha mo ulit yung timing mo. But speaking of timing, Carl Bordon, pasok na pasok sa timing yan. 12 puntos para sa batang ito. Bibigay ng buhay dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
It is down to 1 for the San Beda Red Lions. Bolek flips it up, no good. Tankwa, wala rin sa putback. 3 minutes to go here, the third. Chance to take the lead for the Heavy Bombers. Teodoro Mendez. Grospe, reverse also is no good. Bolek pushing it in transition. But he will decide to slow it down. Bolek goes inside to Tankwa. Again, fishing a foul on Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab.
JRU with a 16-3 run to start the quarter. Bigat yun. Actually, to control the quarter, we're more than halfway through the quarter natin, Martin. Napakalaki niya.
Meantime, we have time out on the floor. Down to a 1-point lead for the San Beda Red Lions. We'll be back for more of your NCAA Season 93 action. Babalik tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. And the beautiful smiles and faces all around the arena reporting their respective teams. Tatlong laro po ang inyong mapapanood sa NCAA Season 93 on this Friday afternoon. Ang laro pa lamang to, JRU and San Beda. Pagkatapos nito, there'll be the Perpetual Help Autos and the LPU Pirates in our third game, San Sebastian and the Mapua University Cardinals. Meantime, action continues. Donald Tankwa at the free throw line. Trying to put points on the board for the Red Lions here in the second half. Goes 1 out of 2 on that trip. So a 2-point lead for the Red Lions. Mendoza still hasn't scored. Teodoro was 0 out of 8 in the first half. Now is 2 out of 4 dito sa ating third quarter. Meantime, Bordon missing. Doliguez sa kabila. Mainit pa rin si Clint Doliguez. 16 points now in the ball game for Clint.
Scoring half of his team's baskets, Martin. But less than half rather ng kanya team's baskets. But 16 points is 16 points. Ang ganda ng inilalaro talaga ni Clint Doliguez. Even passing with a lead pass right there.
Robert Pollock finishing with the left hand on the break. And an assist for Clint Doliguez as well. Balik ang lamang sa 6 for the Red Lions, 36-30. Grospe. Binigay kay Lasquete, looking for Putucci at the post-up. Putucci Posting up Donald Tangwa. Putucci up and under. Nice fake, but the basket is no good. Here come the Red Lions. Mokod thought about it. Bigay kay Soberano. Back to Polek. That's the Tangwa screen, and that's a block for JRU.
I think that there would be a foul na matatawag doon. Okay, Abdel Putucci.
Yes, there was contact
On the hand. Dahil letter of the law, if you hit the hand, it's not part of the ball. Actually, on the release. Free throws ang ibibigay dito kay Robert Bolek. If you see him, considerable yung weight loss niya. Halata mo. Halata eh.
Medyo namumutla si Robert Polek.
Isoy pa yan, nahalata na. Diba? But off that high screen and roll, yun talaga yung strength ng laro niya. He could shoot from the outside, but it's his penetrations that opens up the offense ng San Beda Red Lions, Martin.
He went 1 out of 2 on that trip, pero may bonus free throw pa siya dito. Lane violation on JRU. Robert Polek, pato ng Ormoc Leyte, leading our Red Lions this season at 22-5-5 in their last game against Vetran. Ito naman sa ating laro, meron siyang 3 putos. Of course, he is not 100% this afternoon. 7-point lead for San Beda. Prosper. Gege Putucci posting up Donald Tangwa. Putucci. That's a foul on Donald Tangwa.
Napitan doon yung offhand neto ni Abdul Putucci off that back down.
There's a minute left dito sa ating third quarter. First foul for Donald Tangwa.
Yun, iniimpede niya yung movement. Tsaka yung kabilang kamay niya nakahawak. Arm bar.
Montana Grospe with a basket. 6 points for Irvin Grospe in the ball game. Baba sa 5 ang lamang ng San Beda. Robert Polek using the Tangwa screen back to Mock on top of the key 3. Wala. Putucci securing the board. 22 seconds on the shot clock. A 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Prosper puts on the moves on Mokod. And another turnover for JRU. 4 seconds left dito sa ating third quarter. Robert Polek all the way, 42! And what a way to end the third quarter. Robert Polek with the last second basket to give the Red Lions the 7-point lead. Tignan natin yung highlights ng ating third quarter. That was a 3-point shot earlier by Presbytero Mendoza. Kicks it back out to Tate Teodoro, who scored his his first points in the third quarter. Rodriguez naman, mainit na mainit pa rin. Dito sa ating laro, he has 16 points so far, 6 out of 7 from the field. Irvin Grospe also contributing for the JRU Heavy Bombers. He has 6 points. Here's that last basket, coast to coast, for that guy, Robert Polek. It's 5 points so far in the ball game. More importantly, he gives the Red Lions again a 7-point lead, 39-32 going into the fourth quarter. We'll be back for more of your NCAA Season 93 action dito lamang sa SNA.